American football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And it's
who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards, good for a giant first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Herbert now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The slot man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Now the ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this.
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. On the ground, it's the rookie from Tennessee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it, it's picked up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Second and short now following the fumble.
Let's go.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. It'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Let's go.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Herbert off of play action. And this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. They're going to look to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Mixon. Muscles him off. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Disaster. Outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Boswell's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he...
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Herbert.
To the right side and complete to Atwell. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
There's a short one pulled in by Simmett. This 2nd and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
They'll get this one complete to
at the 34, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and try.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Xavier Worth. Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd and 10. Herbert. There's a short one pulled in by Simmett. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That is caught. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw again. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Inside handoff to Mixon. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And this will be taken at the 13. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
70 Ranger.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll throw now on the final play.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready? Panther 11. 60 Bobcat.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon
a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime.
$59. 10. What is it?
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert.
There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Herbert dancing to his left. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Run! Set. 380. Go. Ready!
Mixing up the middle. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Set.
Here's Herbert.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Go.
Herbert now. He finds Hopkins complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this.
Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown.
Joe Mixon
from 4 yards out.
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. A 10-play drive that time. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Touchdown, Seahawks. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him.
Run! Set. Run! What is it?
They begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Go.
From just shy of midfield,
Herbert. Pass complete there to Nakua.
and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
It's complete to Hopkins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Now it's Mixon running right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Set.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And oh, it'll be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points.
Run! Set. 380. Run! Set.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that...
Set. What is it?
Throwing after the interception. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Second and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Go.
Back to throw. Herbert. And the catch made by Hopkins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Set.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Ready.
They'll try and run the option.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Go, go.
Operating from the gun.
Herbert, open man is Atwell, complete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Inside the 20.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning.
Ready. Run. Set. What is it?
Throwing after the interception. Herbert on the screen. This is Mason. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Herbert.
That's quickly to Atwell on the slant.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
To the air again, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Set. Go. Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit.
Personal foul.
They're going down.
Roughing
fighting.
the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. Now it's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Herbert. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in a sack. So here's a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Set.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.